In a world of converging yet diverse technologies, complex ICT systems must communicate and interwork on all levels. This is known as interoperability. ICT standards facilitate interoperability between products, and by promoting validation and testing, ETSI plays a crucial role in helping vendors deliver fully interoperable standards and products to provide a seamless user experience. Intelligent transport systems, or ITS, must be interoperable. This was a message delivered by the ITS community gathered on the high-tech automotive campus of Helmond in the Netherlands for an ITS Interoperability Week in November 2011. ETSI, Ertico and TNO jointly organised the first ITS Cooperative Mobility Systems Plugtest, which aimed to verify the interoperability of ETSI standards-based ITS systems. The Plugtest was supported by the Drive C2X and EcoMove research projects, both funded by the European Commission, and allowed 14 ITS vendors to test the interoperability of their implementations in face-to-face configurations, executing over 750 interoperability tests. The team defined different test setups and descriptions for each scenario in order to have clear and precise guidelines to execute each test. Altogether, they defined 33 tests, mostly focused on geonetworking scenarios. The Plugtest was hosted by TNO and the Dutch integrated test site for cooperative mobility. Extensive facilities included a complete radio bench setup for testing multi-hop scenarios, and GPS feeds were created specifically for each scenario, provisioned through a central position server. ETSI provided an interoperability tool suite that included a wiki, scheduling and a test reporting tool. A wrap-up meeting at the end of each day allowed participants to discuss the key interoperability issues that arose during the day's testing. The event helped demonstrate the ITS conformance validation framework with live trials against implementations.
We are all learning from each other, so even the test team is learning from this experience, and in the evening we can discuss some issues that we found in the morning and we can solve for the day after and even for the next meetings, because I'm looking forward to seeing some other meetings in the future.
It's very exciting to see that the different platforms from different companies are communicating with each other in a common language. It's a very good thing, and I'm happy to see that.
Currently we are working actively in the EcoMove project, and it's important to ensure interoperability between inside this project and also with other projects. It's a very relaxed atmosphere here at the Plugtest. Everybody is cooperating fully with each other, and it's very interesting to see how far the different companies has come with their developments.
It's really like a big LAN party from the 70s, 80s. Yeah, everybody is cooperating, everybody's helping each other. And I think also the wrap-up sessions do a lot of good, because it enables you to share the things we found with all the others, instead of just with the other people on the table at that moment.
We have the advantage of diversity in Europe. If we manage to work our ITS systems in every country, with every culture, every road operator, it would work everywhere in the planet. Everybody is talking about the importance of interoperability, how theoretically it should be done, but this is completely different. This is interoperability in practice. Here you find competitors working together, fine-tuning their applications, their systems in a completely cooperative way. This is amazing. This is interoperability in practice.
90% of the tests executed were passed successfully, showing the high level of interoperability and maturity of the ITS technology. The main conclusions were that all implementations were compatible on a basic level, that implementations from Drive C2X and EcoMove projects were interoperable, and that vendors' implementations were mature enough to start interoperability testing. On the fourth day of the event, the preliminary results were presented at a workshop on cooperative mobility services interoperability, attended by over 50 delegates from suppliers, research institutes, car manufacturers and associations. Participants heard how ITS systems will be both safety and brand critical, and how important interoperability is for the successful deployment of cooperative ITS. All the Plugtest results will be used as input to the Technical Committee on ITS Standardization to yield optimized ITS standards that will allow the smooth deployment of ITS systems in the near future. A second ITS Plugtest will be held in the second quarter of 2012 to also test facilities layer and infrastructure to vehicle communication. For more information, please visit the ITS Technical Committee's webpage.